Last Saturday, a fire broke out at the Yarmouth Commons apartment, located at 881 Route 28. Although firefighters from Yarmouth swiftly responded to the scene, supported by mutual aid from Dennis, the fire has displaced numerous residents and has caused significant damage to the building.
The fire was limited just to the kitchen area in that one unit because of the sprinklers. It caught it quick. But when you're with that process, there's a tremendous amount of water, especially up on the third floor, that was released into the building. And so that causes damage to the building, potential damage to the building. It renders the building uninhabitable for a short period of time. So the building had to be shut down and secured, and it is not currently habitable until the Wingate company that is the property manager. They have a restoration firm, Restore 24, that is on board now, and they're conducting the restoration operations that they need to get those units back up to where they're habitable.
The incident occurred on the third floor of the apartment complex, originating in the kitchen. Thanks to the building's sprinkler system, the fire was quickly brought under control, minimizing the extent of the damage and preventing any injuries. Deputy Chief John Sawyer of the Yarmouth Fire Department commented the sprinkler system, stating that it potentially averted a tragic outcome. Despite the successful containment of the fire, the Yarmouth Building Department declared the entire building unsafe due to the resulting smoke, fire, and water damage. As a result, all 39 occupied units of the 40 were rendered uninhabitable, displacing approximately 125 residents.
The town has stepped up in a couple of ways. We've mobilized a emergency shelter at the Mattakey School because that we could get up quicker than we could do at the high school. It's just too much lead time for this type of an emergency. Opened the shelter last night. As of last night, we didn't have anyone that needed that shelter. We have the Red Cross, though, completely engaged, and through working with the Red Cross, the property owners, there's been people that have been housed at the Irish Village, new one in Hyannis, and there's people that have been issued some vouchers from the Red Cross. We have the shelter open, so we're also working to try to leverage, and Mary has been just unbelievable at this, as many resources that we can get working with the property owners as well as the funding agencies to clarify all of the responsibilities which appear to fall directly on the property management company to provide this relocation assistance, emergency shelter, and we're not going to stop until every one of those folks is accounted for. We hope it's going to be a speedy process, getting the building back up and running.
While the cause of the fire remains under investigation, the Yarmouth Fire Department's fire investigation team has preliminarily determined it to be accidental. Efforts are now underway to expedite the restoration process and safely return the displaced residents to their homes.